I pulled to a restaurant on the side of the road. I sat down at the table by the window. I asked the nice waitress for a piece of the pie. She said you don't have to pay for that. And so I asked why. She said,
What's up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Thanks to all the serve. What do we got going on today? Let's see. It's pre-launch week. So hopefully the plan is to get the TMS ready to go by the end of the day Friday. So, if everything goes to plan, be launching next week. Don't hold me to that, though. But we're definitely going to be, like, done this week, for sure. It's just going to be a matter of if we're launching next week for, like, materials and stuff. That's the only thing that'll hold us back. So, I think it's safe to say, like, at this point, like, the base price is going to be $50 a user a month for the TMS, but we're going to have a discount for launch, so I don't know what the discount's going to be exactly, but like maybe $25, something there. I got to do the math. We got to run some numbers, but we'll have just kind of like we did with search carriers, or I did with search carriers. The same kind of a deal. Early users will get like a huge discount. We'll probably lock them in for like 6-12 months, something. I don't know. But the eventual price will be $50 a month. So obviously there's a lot of stuff we want to build for it. So just to get people in there, right? Like search carriers is a great example of like so much feedback, cool stuff that I'm building into there for like investigation tooling and stuff that I only have because people are using it and give me that feedback. So speaking of search carriers, a couple things. I'm going to be adding some better per equipment lookup stuff. I might actually do like an equipment lookup page where you can put in like a license plate, a VIN number, stuff like that, and it'll pull you like an equipment. Instead of searching by company, you'll search by like truck. Maybe, hang on, is search trucks available? I'm gonna look it up right now. Search trucks, probably not. I'm sure that one's taken. We'll see. Oh, cool. Somebody's sitting on it for $2,500. I'm not gonna spend $2,500 for searchtrucks.com. I should, because it would be cool, but I'm not gonna. So maybe I'll just do like trucks.search. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Searchcarriers.com/trucks or something. But basically, it'll be like look up my VIN, DOT, truck number. So basically, when you're like going down the road and you see that truck, you can just go to like search carriers, and you can, if you have a DOT, you can search that way to pull the company up. Or if you want to look up the equipment specific, which a lot of people have been trying to do, you go to like the truck search page, which will have more fine-tuned searching for trucks. there's kind of two use cases there, right? Like the first use case for like carriers is like a broker or somebody looking up like a business, and then the other one's like all the fraud. Hey, is this truck? When was this truck inspected last? Like that's how, like you're seeing the truck at the warehouse at the dock. So kind of different use cases. I don't want to like muddy up the general search experience covering that, so I think I'm gonna create a second like search page, and then that'll power the picture upload in the future. So, which I can't wait to do because that's gonna be so sick. But yeah, so that'll probably be coming soonish. I don't know, maybe in a couple weeks, a week or two. Depends on how my time looks. I'm very busy right now, obviously, with the TMS coming out. Other stuff. Oh, I had to disable insurance on search carriers. It's just disabled for now. Somebody pointed out there was a carrier that had a future insurance cancellation, and it like goofed up the way that it looked on the insurance tab. I think what it was, it actually didn't even show the insurance at all, but it was like a future cancellation. Anyway, I realized there's some work I need to do there to clean that data up, because my data source it's kind of a mess. So I just disabled it for now. I know some people were using that, so I'm bummed that that's disabled right now, but I'm gonna get back to it and it'll work better so that you can actually be confident in the insurance being displayed there. The main thing is like the insurance histories kind of was broken, so it's possible that I'll roll out a like current insurances version first, and then I'll add a history in there later. But I'm working on that too. I want to get that back in there first, so that'll be like the next bigger update that I roll out. What else? Yeah, I mean, inspection history and all that stuff's still out there. So if you want to get notified of new inspections for your carrier, for a company, whatever, your company or others, whatever, doesn't matter, or just like contact info updates or like whatever, what's the MCIS form, like when that changes, any of that stuff, you can sign up for notifications using Pro Tier. So if you want a discount code for that, reach out. I will give you one. So, trying to roll those out regularly-ish. But yeah, appreciate all the support. I know I posted that Blitz, the updated report for last week. Basically, I ran that Blitz report again for last week, and Posada was at the top. People were like asking me, like they don't believe me. It's so funny. Like they're literally saying like, "Oh, that data, we checked my numbers and that looks right, but there's no way these numbers are right." And I think that shows you how bad it is out there, huh? Like, if people don't believe the data, it's right, for the record. If you see anything that's not right, let me know. But it's right. Kind of crazy. Very crazy. Hopefully I don't get murdered. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens if I get murdered. What else we got going on? I don't know. That's the big stuff. TMS coming out. Search carriers. Yeah, I have so much stuff I want to build in search carriers. Got to make the time. The TMS will launch this week, and then we'll have a bit of a downtime on that, just because we're going to launch it, start getting feedback. Focusing on the priority items and stuff should free me up a little bit. We've been on the grind. I should do a weekly safety report. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think what I'm going to do is have the report emailed to me every Monday probably, and I'll probably put it out on Tuesday or something. The thing is I want to also like highlight good inspections, so I need to change the report up a little bit so that it'll say like, here's a company that got a bunch of inspections, and like maybe it'll be like most inspections without any violations or something. I think that would be cool to like make it positive. Like, here's some really good carriers. I don't know, but yeah, a weekly report would be cool. I think I'm gonna have it like email me the report that I can then paste into social posts, like social media posts. Yeah, it's on my list too. Just busy. Just busy. Just a lot. We're in the double digits on customers though, on search carriers, which is pretty cool. Like, the support on there has been like awesome. I've been like so surprised. I mean, I think it's cool, but you never know when you put stuff out, like how many people actually use it. So It's really cool seeing everybody using it. There's so much stuff I want to add. My gosh. What else? Yeah, I mean, search carriers and the TMS is really my big focus. So it's got some other little projects going on. Truck verify. I want to do that picture thing so bad too. Oh, there's just so many things to do. So many things. I need people to buy my TMS so that I can have more money. So that I can spend more time on building cool stuff. Like the TMS. Like features in the TMS. Today, though, we're gonna be so the goal for this week is Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream. I know we're late again today. I think I'll be earlier tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I mean on Wednesday. Let me double check that. I should be early. I should be like more normal timed. Yeah. Wednesday should be a little more sane. Same with Friday, a little earlier, a little late today, but yeah, the goal is basically like we gotta finish up the invoice stuff. So we gotta get those fields pulling in that we added. And then what else we got? We've got the organization overrides for configuring organization rules for like your address or whatever. Ratecon template UI, invoice template UI. I think we want to do those right out the gate just to make them there and easy to use. And that's it. I mean, other stuff is like nice to have, kind of. Honestly. So yeah. So basically, like today, the goal is get the new fields pulled into the invoice probably. And then we'll probably do the organization configs today. What time is it? Like 4? Maybe not. It might just be updating the invoice today. It might be kind of short. I don't want to go like super late. I know we started late. I should be better on Wednesday, be earlier. But basically by the end of the day, Wednesday, I for sure want to have organization configs done. Raycon and invoice templates done. I mean, that's it. And then basically whatever time's left on Wednesday, there's some cleanup stuff with like the document unique IDs we got to do. Let me share my screen. Here's where we're at. Oh yeah, discount code's gone. Sorry. Oh wait. There we go. I need to clean my stream up too. Actually, I need to stop. Can you hear me? Yeah. There we go. Sorry, no music today. Because I'm going to listen to music that'll be copyright. I'll get hit with a copyright, so. New Dinosaur Pileups out. So I'm rocking that thing. But yeah. Really, these top 3 are like the main ones. Today, this is the goal. Just get these pulled in. We might do org settings. We'll see how much time we have. We're going to lock in here at 4 o'clock. We're going to lock in. We're going to crush it. Crush it. And then Friday, I'm kind of hoping we'll be like ahead on Friday and like this will be done. And then Friday we might do like a more of a fun stream. I don't know. I was working on, actually, you want to see something cool? Let's see here. I've been working on a Trello alternative. So I have a very I don't share it on stream because I can't, because I've got like personal stuff on my Trello that I can't share on stream, but I'm a big time Trello user. And it's so basic, and I have so many ideas of things I wish it did. So I've been kind of working on a Trello alternative. It's very basic. But basically, you've got like your Trello system, right? Drag and drop. You got today, tomorrow, done. You can add your own lanes just like in Trello. It's not in here yet, but you can add a ticket, right? Add your project. It can be color-coded, get due dates. The typical deal. This is kind of basic. We'll make it look better. And then I have this calendar view. This is kind of like stubbed right now. It's not really there. Where it's like what's going on like over the next few weeks. Where you can actually kind of see more of a layout. And then here's the key. Here's one of the key things that I want. Which is a weekly planning system. So what I do in my Trello is like every Monday, I go and mark what I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I do that by like literally tagging it with like Monday in all capitals and then like what it is. Because the due dates, I abuse the due dates too much, so I can't use them. Because I'll be like, I want this to be done by Friday, but I'm going to work on it on Monday. Right? So I put due date Friday, but then like I need to indicate that I'm planning to work on this Monday. So I have one of the big differences is I have a like scheduled to work on date in the system. And so basically the idea is you'll go, I don't think this works yet. Yeah. I've obviously been like heavily Claude coding this bad boy. But basically the idea is like on Monday, you come in here, click plan your week, and then the tickets show up and you can add new tickets right there. And I can be like, all right, here's like Monday through Sunday, basically. And I can like say, this is a Monday ticket, this is Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. And then I can come in here and I can see here is like the day-by-day plan for this week. So things can still be due on Friday, but I could be like, this is planned to be worked on Monday. And then like if something's not done on Monday, I could be like, okay, I got to put it to Tuesday, but then like, does everything get pushed forward? How do I move it? Well, it's just, this is a better view. And then, yeah, you get projects like normal. And then the other thing I want to do is, you see it's got this overdue stubbed. I want to actually have like a system that'll identify, like in Trello, I've got this like backlog kind of system that I follow where I have like a soon column where I'll put things in like, this isn't really today or tomorrow, but it's like, I want to do it soon. And I kind of abuse that sometimes. The stuff will get in there and then like it sits there for too long. And I'm like, and like 2 weeks have passed and I'm like, I'm never going to do this. Just delete it. I don't care. But I have to like go do that. And I think it'd be cool if this system would be like, hey, you've had this ticket and like coming up for like 2 weeks. And like I log in and it pops up and it's like, move this to this week or delete it. Those are the options. And so I just have to be like, this is never going to happen. I forget about it. It's done. Or I have to like move it to, okay, yeah, I'll do it this week. Sort of force me into it a little bit better. So it was pretty sick. I've used Trello as a load management tool years ago. I really liked it. Yeah, I've literally, so that's the other thing with like this method that I follow with this week plan. I can go back and tell you what I did every week for like the last 3 years. Because every Monday I create a done with a timestamp on it. And when I complete tickets throughout the week, I move them to done. And then at the end of the week, like on the next Monday, I archive that list. So I've literally got a week by week itemized list of things I completed for like the last 3 years or something. And so I kind of want to like put some sanity to that so that I can add a little bit more automation. And I know you can do most of that with Trello itself to actually like build the automations and stuff, but you got to pay for it. You're limited by like your number of automations, and it's kind of hacked together because rightfully so Trello's trying to be like a very simple like Kanban board task list thing. So it's like you can do whatever you want with it, but also on the flip side, you got to use labels and all kinds of chaotic things to like put sanity to larger projects and stuff. I feel like there's like, I don't think Trello should change. I think they're doing like, that's fine, but I want a little more than that. But I still want the board. Like I want to mostly work off of this. Like here's what's today, tomorrow. I'll probably hope this order will change. I think it'll be like tomorrow, today, done probably. And then, and maybe it'll be like later this week we'll show here and it'll just show all of them. But then basically, so Monday I use this to plan my week. And then the rest of the week I just work out a board. And I can see all this and I want it to work just like in Trello, like right click edit and all that stuff. Right, drag and drop, blah, blah, blah. And I also want to add in like SMS support so that I can text a number and be like, I don't know, like text it and be like, because like in Trello, I use the app and it's got the quick add. So you can like just like put in like, hey, make a ticket to do XYZ when I like think about it. And then like I come in and I see it on my like list. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. I probably not build an app to do that and like with a quick add. I mean, I guess I could. There's not really any reason I couldn't do that, to be honest. But just like a phone number I could text to be like auto add a button or auto add a ticket. I think that'd be cool. Premium feature timeline. Yeah, I know. Right? Yeah, I mean, I could roll this out. I'm creating it with like a login and stuff, so maybe in the future it'll be like an actual thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Dev. I think this is, yeah, this is like the starter kit and everything. I mean, this is pretty basic right now. Most of this is stubbed, so like you can see, it doesn't even have today. I think I have a ticket assigned for today. I guess I don't have like the see the status. Some of this is a little goofy. I need to like clean it up. I've been vibe coding it mostly, to be honest. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. It's like a nice to have, obviously, for sure. But anyway, yeah. I'm using Claude 4 for that. Claude 4 has been really good so far in my testing. It's expensive though. I've been using like Claude Sonnet 4 with Max so that it's like, huge context window. And like I let it run on this for 30, 45 minutes or something. It finally got hung up on an authentication thing, which was really dumb, but because it tries to use fetch requests instead of Inertia's like form handling, like we've gone back and forth with, and it ran into issues with the token not being there and having like it didn't work. So it was like just stuck on that for a minute, but otherwise it did pretty well. I mean, I wrote most of this. I basically wrote out my like general idea of features, and then I gave it to ChatGPT and said build a design doc for an engineer, and then I fed that to Cursor. I think I spent like $3. I spent a lot of money on it. Oh, with like Cursor's usage fees, because it was running. To be fair, it was running for a long time. So, but yeah. Anyway, we'll see where it goes. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's a productivity thing. I don't want to lose a bunch of productivity building a thing to like improve my productivity. But yeah, I started doing that too. ChatGPT writes way better prompts. Yeah, I agree. I think so. Like right where I'm at right now is like Claude is the best for like engineering tasks, basically, like for coding or like structured data input output kind of things. But ChatGPT is the best for writing and like expanding on thoughts and like putting reports together. Maybe not putting reports together. I still use Gemini for deep research. I haven't really used the other ones though, to be honest, that much. Gemini's just I have it with my subscription that I've got for Google already, so that's why it's mostly been used. But it does well, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you can see it. I got stuck on. So this is where I was having to redo stuff in Inertia, but yeah, it's been pretty good. Have you guys used is it OVH Cloud? I saw somebody mention this today. I think somebody retweeted it or something. I was thinking about putting LoadPartner TMS on a dedicated server or something. Keep the price down. I don't know. Where's pricing at? Pretty sure this is what people were talking about. Dedicated servers. What is sir? Okay. Oh, here we go. Wait, you get 32 gigs of RAM for $60? That seems crazy to me, right? Or no? 32 gigs. Oh, look at that. What the heck? 72 hours setup time. What? Do I need to move search carriers? It's getting there. Running a 400,000 site. Yeah, I think somebody like posted something maybe. I don't know. Dedicated CPU. How much? Okay, I'm on. Here we go. Yeah, that's like what? That's way more. Wait, 16 core? Oh, here we go. Shared. This is probably 192. My gosh. Wait, well, how is that so cheap over there then? Yeah, wait. How? Okay, what was the other one? There's another one. Dedicated server hosting. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Wait, in motion, like a send, or just like that's funny? I mean, this is sick. Where's this at? I mean, oh, I mean, $70. That's shared. I mean, it's still cheaper than. Okay, wait. Why does it need my domain? I don't know. Yeah, Hetster. That's the other one I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, it's orange. I think. I think they used to be orange, right? And they rebranded. Now it's red. Or is that Linode? Uh, I can't host a server because my house is really unreliable internet. Although that would be awesome. Hetzer now has GPU. Yeah, dude. Everybody's for freaking AI. I think you know. Uh, what am I looking at? Okay, I don't know CPUs well enough to know like if what's good here. Is this like an i5 13? Is this like a desktop CPU? Okay, wait, hold on. Location. Wait, what the heck do these mean? How about what do these mean? What is NBG? Helsinki. Wait, do they not have like, or am I like in a weird place? What's going on here? Do they not have dedicated servers like in America? Web. Dedicated. Server finder, I guess. I guess not. Or I'm probably looking at something wrong or something. I don't know. Wait, is Hetster not US? Am I dumb? Hetster's US, right? I thought they had US servers. Or is it all? They have two US locations, but they're new? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, like, let's see here. This is 32. This is $60. I mean, this is pretty solid. I mean, I don't think I have an account. All right, one sec. Let me sign up for this. Let's take a look. I mean, maybe they have no dedicated. Yeah, it could be. I mean, it would suck to have to move search carriers. I probably wouldn't right now, just because it would be like such a pain. But, um, maybe in the future. I mean, I don't know. Hold on, check your email. All right. Checking. Verify your email. Uh, Mr. Wait, oh, okay. Garrett Allen. Organization. Okay. Invalid phone number. Oh. The autofill is like breaking the page. Wait, what's going on? Oh my. There we go. Select a currency. Do I have to put in a card right now? I mean, all right, I guess. Watch me accidentally sign up for a server right now. Okay. Oh, I have to let them save and... Okay. I have to let them save my card. That's at sign up. I mean, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm no... Dang. No canceling the trial on this bad boy. Let's see. Man, they're even making me like verify my card with like a extra step. Not playing around. Sure, I'll go ahead and enable 2FA. Where's my phone? There we go. Let's see. Wait. Wait. I didn't set up my 2FA, but it skipped. I don't know what I did. We're almost there. We're almost through. I gotta add like a note to this. Let's see. Notes. Backup. Login. Almost there. Login key. Okay. Set up authentication. Mobile device. So close. Authenticator. Scan a code. Boom. Account password. Okay. Oh, log me out. Log in. I'm sure I gotta check this now. Okay. We're logged in. Now where do I... Okay. Cloud. This is the part where I leak my credit card information. You ready? Okay. I would be so mean to leak my credit card, though. Just saying. Okay. No project. Okay. New project. Test project. Okay. Create a server. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, yeah. They got... Oh, yeah. Ashburn. Okay. 24. Okay. Let's see. Dedicated. Take it. Wait. Wait, what? Am I in the wrong thing? Hold on. Wait, I get 32 gig dedicated? No. 56. Wait, really? Wait, really? Have I made a huge mistake up until now? That's so much cheaper. They grayed out, you would have to request access to them for their support. You would have to request... Wait, is it... Wait, what's grayed out? This is fine. Alright, that's fine. I can add a key. You save it via password. Creating a volume. I'd probably want to create a volume. Let me think. How big is my one right now? I think my current one is 80 gigs, maybe. I'd probably just go 100 just to be safe. Oh. I'm not ready to buy this, but we know $5. Okay. Firewalls, backups. Wait, they even do backup costs additional. Oh, it's 20 bucks. Or what is that? Okay, but then there's backups though. Payment displacement. Group multiservice and a placement to optimize your availability. Then type spread. The type spread ensures the servers in a group of different hosts. I don't know what that means. The server configurations. Oh, you mean these ones? I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying, Dev. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, this is still like right now. I think I'm on 8 gigs. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to move this. I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to set this up. I would love to set this up on stream. It'd actually be kind of fun, but I'm 99% sure I would leak something important. And it's like I'm just too stupid to do it without doing that, probably. I don't know. Seems unlikely. Uh, because I'm paying like a lot. Not $100 a month, but almost for 8 gigs. So I'm paying like double. No, not double. I can't really leak an SSH key on stream. Yeah, you think that until I open the wrong file and open the private file. You have to do a quick verification tool as well. An ID and a selfie. Okay, that's fine. I might do this. Dang it. Hold on. 1 second. Let me open DigitalOcean up. It is convenient. DigitalOcean is convenient. But 4 times the speed for less cost is hard to argue with a little bit. Dang, that makes me want to switch something else. I just spun a new project up too. I might move it. I might move it. When Caleb did the live reveal of Flux UI, he underpowered his server so it died. He upgraded it live. I was shocked at the DigitalOcean price is $90 for somewhat. Yeah. All right, I'll give you. Hold on. Don't let anybody ever say I don't build in public. I will show you what I'm paying. Hold on. 1 second. I'll pull it up. In an intelligent way, so like not leak everything, hopefully. But let's see here. I'm also running things that I don't. I should create just like a BS. Dude, okay, wait, hold on. So I'm currently paying. Let me do this. Got a better way to do this, I think. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me try to be intelligent about this. Okay. So I'll cross this out. This isn't relevant. And this isn't relevant. I mean, actually, I'm not paying. I'm paying less than this right now. Is this it? Here you go. This is what I'm paying right now. I got a couple other little things on this team. I have like the team split out in DigitalOcean. So I'm paying. Yeah. Wait, didn't I increase that though? Hold on. I swear that's not right. I swear it's more expensive than that. Let me look. I am okay. So this is with. No, yeah, I am paying more than that. I think I upgraded it mid month. That's why. So my database right now is. This is just the database for search carriers. 4 gig. So it's not even 8, it's 4 gigs. 2 CPUs, 80 gig storage. I'm paying $65 a month. I'm paying the price of a whole dedicated instance of 32 gigs. So the only that's a baby server. I know. It could be a lot faster. You should see how fast it runs on my local machine. It's crazy. And it could be like that on production if I moved to Hetzner, probably. Um dang. 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 Maybe we do this. Maybe that's what we'll do today. The TMS doesn't need to launch next week. It's fine. I kind of want to do something different. Maybe we'll set it up. I don't know. Here's the nice thing with DigitalOcean is like if I need to upsize, I don't know how Hetzner works, but like I can like migrate the database, I can upgrade Postgres, I can move it, upsize it, whatever, all that stuff. It's complete zero downtime. I need to make this not launch on my computer turning on. So that I mean that is nice, to be fair. But like I mean I could just put the app and the database on the same server with it being that powerful. Can I create like groups or something? How do I do? Has to have some pre-installed apps, not databases though, so you would have to do that yourself. But yeah, I mean I could do that, it's fine. But rescaling is possible to a degree. Yeah, I mean the other app, I mean I can set up Postgres. That's not hard. That's really not. I mean, look, the SSD is even 240 on this. My gosh, it's massive. Oh. Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna do over 3 terabytes. How does pricing work with droplets? You pay the full month? No, they're always online for mine. I don't do like the spin up. Oh, I have the wrong camera on. Just realized. I need to like hold on. Let me regroup these. I'm meaning to do this anyway. Okay. No, yeah, I don't do the spin up ones because they are slow. I mean that's really that's why I don't do it. Let me think. If I moved to Hetzner for search carriers, I could dump the database. I mean, I could just dump the database. It's not that big of a deal. If you delete a droplet, do you pay the full month? No, you don't. It's just when it's online. So yeah, I don't. It's just when it's online. Which I appreciate them putting the monthly price on here. I hate when people put just like AWS, I'm looking at you. When they just put like the hourly price, and I'm like, okay. Thanks. Like, let me just do the math in my head real quick. Like, how many hours are in a month? Hold on a second. Let me calculate. So I appreciate that. What do they got in here? Apps. GitLab. Oh, that's cool. Oh, apps. So we can probably create. Wait. Our apps for. Hold on. That's near apps. Can we do this with like LoadPartner? Can I add an app? Or no? Oh, they don't. It doesn't look like I can probably do that. Okay. Oh wait, deploy to Hetzner. If you wrote one apps, you can use console project like a project. Wait, so can I do this? Our open CMR fish bed that we use. Okay. Hetzner Cloud Apps. Oh wait, so we might actually. I wonder if we can. Can you build a custom Hetzner app? You can build and deploy custom apps. Okay, cool. So we could actually do LoadPartner TMS through this. Okay, yeah. LoadPartner TMS is probably gonna get hosted on Hetzner. Hold on, let me message Nick and ask if he hates that idea. Can we host LoadPartner TMS on Hetzner? For reference, paying a month for search carriers, I can get you guys are right. Look, I've been simping for DigitalOcean for like months now. I know you guys have been putting up with it. I know. I know. You were right. I was wrong. I think. This looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. I mean, yeah. They even got backups. I mean, I can create a Postgres backup job anyway. That's easy, but I mean, let's set a server up, shall we? You want to do it? Let's do it. Let's set a server up. What do you think? Ubuntu, what do we got? 24. Wait, let me go back here. Hold on. Let me go search carriers.com. Create a server. Oh, this is perfect. Invite member. Can I invite them to... Oh, did not mean to do that. Was this just for this project? To your project? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Let's do it personally. Okay, wait, hold on. Personally, I don't use backups, but hey, got a snapshot system which is way cheaper. Oh, they've got a snapshot system. Oh yeah, snapshots are fine. Do they have a, does that work with dedicated? I guess that'd be my only question. Snapshots. I mean, it looks like it. So I want to go US East, Ubuntu. Let's go dedicated. Am I going to regret setting this up with this price already? Oh, I did it about 2 to 3 weeks ago on Hetzner. Nice. And I don't know. I would assume so. Yeah, it looks like I probably can. I think you're right. Oh, let's see. Hold on. They have US servers. Nick said we can do it. Well, he didn't say no, so I'm gonna take that as a yes. It's usage only, but you could get started with a smaller one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this guy. I think I'm gonna migrate search carriers to this. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Let's see, what do I got? I think I could do it tomorrow. Okay, let's leak my key. Yes. Okay, wait. Cover your eyes. I don't care. I'm still gonna hide my screen, even though I know this doesn't matter. Wait. Sage. I should really save this. Hold on. Let me add this. Probably. Wait, can I go? Hold on. Da-da-da, new key. Here we go. Oh. Wait, how did it do that? Okay, I don't even know how it did that, but okay. That's good to know, I guess. So I added my SSH key to Bitwarden because I realized I haven't added my new laptop one in there yet. Fun fact, when you, I don't know, I guess Bitwarden just like, I don't know how it did it, but it pulled the private key when I opened it. Like I had copied the, I literally don't know how I did it. I have no idea. And maybe just because it's on my WSL2 instance. It's not even on like my Windows computer. It's like in the VM. I have literally no idea how it did that. What it just did. I have like literally none. It says that this comes with 240 gig SSD, so I don't think I need to add. I don't think I need to add a volume. Can I add a firewall later? I'm assuming I can. I definitely want to backup. In a group, use different hosts. I don't know what a placement group is. Yeah, for sure. Uh, the distribution of difference within a group is based on. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? That's actually really cool. Wait, can you do that in AWS? I mean, you probably can, but I don't know how you do it. Like, you can tell it to put them on different physical servers. I don't know how you do that, but. So we go search carriers prod. I think this is good. Yeah, I don't even know. I've never heard of that being an option before. You can disable the public network. I don't actually. I don't know. That's probably all fine. Okay. So basically, every day that I'm haven't migrated this, I'm losing like $2. So what do we got to do? We need to. We need to set up Postgres, set up PHP, set up Composer, install npm. Yeah, Nginx. Yeah, Nginx. What else am I missing? I think that's it. I think. New search carriers prod setup. Deploying from GitHub. No, I manually deploy right now, so it's fine. I know. Like a pleb. Daggone. This thing is gonna be freaking amazing. Holy cow, I'm excited. I kind of wish there was a basically heard for just this one too. I know. They don't do that specifically because they're trying to sell Laravel Cloud, which you want to talk about overpriced. My gosh. Let's encrypt, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll set it up under like new.search carriers maybe or something. Man, we gotta migrate all the users over. I think we're gonna want to put it behind a load balancer. That's what I'm thinking as well. How much does a load balancer cost? is this like a cert? Will it manage certs? I mean, I guess we don't really need to. I can just add it later if I need to. Yeah, it's probably fine. We'll keep it simple for now. They do manage certs. Okay, it's specific for load balancers. Okay. Really, I think cloud is kind of fine, at least for like a dev server. Just absolute deal breaker is the source providers not supporting. Wait, what? Oh, I think cloud is kind of fine for dev. Yeah, no, I agree. I think for like a quick dev setup, that totally makes sense. Yeah. Even then, it's a little expensive, but it is convenient. Deal breaker is source providers are not support. Yeah, there's that, and there's just others. I mean, they have Postgres now. I think they didn't have Postgres at launch, right? Like, how do you not have Postgres in 2025? How do you support MySQL but not? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm old, but that's oh, rescale. Here we go. So I mean, you can scale it there. Power. It's just like power off button basically. Network. Oh, floating IP is perfect. Uh, Wait. You have this. Okay. I kind of want to do a floating IP, but it's fine. I guess it's really not that. Oh, they do have a console right here too. You can only use Bitbucket, GitLab, or GitHub. Like what am I supposed to do as a business? I can put my code on some. Yeah. Yeah, they just I don't know. I got a bill. Actually, that reminds me. I gotta put it to do. I got a bill from them from like something weird for like 4 cents. Like I don't know what I possibly have set up over there. I'm gonna go look right now. Actually, see. Like we played with it on stream that one day. Remember? That was it. That's like the only time I've been on there. Like, I have no idea. It's like I have a. Okay, looks like I had a TMS instance that was offline. Okay, sure. I think it's good now. How's this bad boy doing? Is it set up? It's online. Protection inactive. What's that mean? I don't know. See if we can get in. Would you mind trying the console on the side? Because I swear I've never had that work. Okay. Uh, GUI mode? It's asking for a login. Wait, I don't know what. I guess it's probably Ubuntu. I don't know. Wow, it's really slow. I just set up SSH, so I don't think it has a password. I don't think you can log in through the console. Probably. Yeah, it shouldn't have a password since I set up with SSH. So you could probably set a password. Hold on, we can try it. I wanted to see. I'm guessing it's Ubuntu. Let's see. SSH Ubuntu at. Okay, I can't type apparently. Uh. Okay, there it is. Let me try root then. Oh wait. Yeah. Maybe root will work. No. So if you wanted that to work, You would have to set a password for Ubuntu, which I don't remember the command for. Um, how do I set the password for user and Ubuntu? It's like, oh, it's passwords with this. Okay, so sudo password Ubuntu. Oh, there's not an Ubuntu user. It's just root. Okay. Having an SS key in the first place. Right. Yeah. 100%. You could lock it down to like whatever the IP headster connects from, I guess, or something. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Wait, is there no? It's just, yeah, it's just root. I mean, it's fine with me. I guess we'll just go sudo apt get update. Wait, what's the other command? It's update and something, right? I'm not in here that often. I'm a little rusty. Yeah, that UI is brutally slow. Is it upgrade? Is that what I'm trying to think of? Upgrade? Yeah, that's what it is. You're right. You're right. Upgrade. So we want to install, what are we going to say? It's probably Nginx first. And then we'll go PHP, Composer, Postgres. We'll see what version of Postgres is in here. Sudo apt install Nginx. That's what I do a lot of times. I mean, actually, we could just do that. Hold on. Write me the commands to install Nginx, latest PHP, Composer, npm with nvm, and Postgres. What's the latest version of Postgres? I don't remember what version we're on. Actually, I should match it to DigitalOcean probably, huh? We're on version... Long-term 16, okay. I swear, I'm on 17 apparently. Postgres 17. I wish they would just say like, where the heck is like about? There we go. So 17 is the latest apparently. Wrong input. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's good thing you didn't type your password. That'd been rough. Okay, so I want Postgres 17. PHP's 8.4, right? I think so. I think it's 8.4 is the latest. Yeah. PHP 8.4. It would be cool. See, this is where I wish Cursor. I mean, there's probably a solution. I probably still know what it is. I want to connect an AI to the server and say, install these for me. Because I bet it would do it. And then you don't need a setup thing. Just problem solved. Postgres. Check your composer in the project and use that version. I think I'm on 8.3. But 8.4 doesn't really have any crazy breaking stuff, so we're just gonna go with this, and then if it breaks, we'll... Oh, actually, also, write me the commands to... Actually, no, this is fine. No, yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick while this is generating our script. All right. Let's see what we got here. Uh, okay. We did this. Sure. Let's just blindly install whatever it gives us. Worst case, we'll just start over. I think Nginx already starts. I don't think you got to turn it on, right? Or am I crazy? Thought it did. All right. Man, if anybody ever took over this repo, whatever Andrej, whatever this is, the whole world would come to a stop. I'm excited. You know what we should do is we should I won't have this migrate. I'll have this migrated tomorrow to the new server. And then Wednesday I'll flip it over and I'll leave DigitalOcean up, and then on Wednesday we can do a direct comparison of speed. Because I bet it's gonna be like insanely faster. Actually, I know it will. Like I know it's gonna be like way, way faster. Cool. Uh Wait, don't I have to wait. Oh, it already did, okay. I gotta do this for the other user, I guess, though, huh? Because I'm gonna create a user for this. So we're not using root everywhere. I mean, I don't care. I don't need to do that. Postgres. I had issues with this in the past, so we'll see if this works. Okay. How long will it take to migrate the database over? I don't. It's mostly a matter of downloading it because it's like a 75 gig database or something like that. It's like massive. And then I'll probably have to like run it overnight so that it doesn't hopefully nobody like will sign up. It's gonna DDoS the site. Yeah, it probably I don't know. We'll find out. I think I could always create a read only. Actually, I could always set up uh I have a new server for my Postgres database. The old server is large, think 70 gigabyte plus. Is there a good way I can migrate the data to the new server, keep it in sync without causing downtime to my main app? I think with write-ahead logs, we might be able to do this actually. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of what I was thinking. Show database. Make sure it's set to logical on the source server. That should be fine. On the old server, edit to add. I don't know if DigitalOcean will let me do this or not. I don't know if DigitalOcean will let me do this, actually. Yeah, it's funny actually. I think this is literally a scenario where having it on there, I might not be able to do it. Regardless, I can make a dump, create a database, create a base backup. I can do this, restore it. Dump. Uh, user TV. Wait, so then it's saying, oh, is this actually like a pin since the last dump, I guess? This is probably how I'll do it right here. Most likely. Is that the only other option? Yeah. Yeah, this is probably how I'll do it. And so I'll probably do a dump. Yeah. Okay, let me do a couple of things. So we need to do create a Laravel and create scheduled jobs. Uh, supervisor. Ensure scheduled jobs run. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, we'll probably have a downtime while the catch up runs. So I'll probably have to take the old site down. I mean, as long as I do it, it'll be like a day. I probably should do it like the day of. Like basically that morning after all the data jobs run. So we don't have to like play a write ahead log catch up for all the like data syncs that happen overnight. So I'll probably do like 9 a.m. do a dump. Yeah, I'll probably just have to take it down. We'll see. I don't know. Wednesday we'll mess with it, I think. Or maybe tomorrow I will. I don't think a dump of the database will be too bad. I'll probably run one tonight and we can mess with it. Anyway. Let's create a new user called Lair app. Actually, we'll call it what? Search carriers, maybe? Should we call it search carriers? App. Let's create a new user for the app to run under. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's call it Laravel. That's fine. All right. I really need to create a search carriers folder in my Bitwarden. Or sorry, it's Laravel. I'm fairly certain it's gonna show this password, but search carriers. Let's see here. Delete this. Blah blah blah. See you later. Okay, hold on. I must hide my screen because I'm 99% sure that it will show this. Okay. This is the part where I'll probably leak it, but it's fine. Okay, cool. So now, I need to go. What's the best way to do this? Do I have a fake? I think I have a fake job we can set up. I mean, this is pretty much set up. Hold on. Let me, so we need to go. Oh, we need to go like this. Oh, I gotta add. Yeah, I gotta do this. I also need this, but it's not there yet. Um, um, right. Okay. Perfect. Let me pull in search carriers then. Let's see here. I need to go generate a key. Oops. Add it as a deploy key. Cool. And then I gotta clone it. All right. It's all in here. Cool. So let me grab the production config. Oh, actually, let's set up a Postgres user first. Let's see if it even works. It should be set up, right? Actually, I think it's not even this, right? It's -u Postgres. Let me think. C. Am I wrong? Post. Oh, there it is. I haven't done this in a minute either. Let's see. We go to what? It's like this. Uh, what is it? How do I log into Postgres via CLI? I need to add a user. Is it just, wait, is that why? No. Root does not exist, yeah. Uh, how do I log in after? Here, I think I have to like map the users and PG ident if I remember correctly. Um, oh wait, is there a sudo -i-u Postgres? Wait, what does that do? Okay. I want to add a search carriers user that has access to a search carriers database that has full read write. Oh, wait, did it tell me that already? I'm there. Yep. Create database, search carriers, create the user. Hold on, let's see. Can I? Do this. Let me grab this. I want to create user, search carriers with password. Okay. And then I'll do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. Am I sharing my screen? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Let's see if I accidentally leak my password. It's possible. So now if I go pcl-u search carriers -d search carriers dash, I don't need that. I just need -w, I think. Will this leak? If it does, I'll change it. -w search carriers. Peer authentication failed. Yeah, see, I think I still have to add something. Oh, wait. Right? I don't think I have to specify host. Oh, I do. I guess if you don't specify host, it defaults to peer, I guess. Okay. So the database is there. That's a good start. Cool. Out here just wasting my AI tokens because they reset in 6 days, and I got 3 out of 5 left over. I really need an in-between tier. Included tokens are not enough, but pay extra tier is way too much. What tokens are you using? Or what system? Cursor? Let's see here. I want to go SU search carriers. Or sorry, SU Laravel. Search carriers. Let me do this. Let's go here. Is there a good way? What's a good way for me to copy the whole env out of a server? Right. It's RWW. Now how do I go the other way? I now copy it into a server. See if this works. Oh wait, do I have to? No, okay. So I go here, Laravel. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go db host equals localhost, and we'll go db port. I'm assuming it's 5173 by default. I didn't really check. Okay, database looks great, looks great. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. I can't share this part because obviously there's a secret, so. Let's just go like this then. I'm just getting the env set up and then I'll be done with this part. db host, localhost, db port, 5173. Oh wait, one more thing. Whoa. How'd I do that? Somehow I. That's right. Okay. And then Laravel. Okay. Let me go up here really quick. So we need to still do this part. There's also more of this we have to do. Actually, it's here. There's more we have to do here still. Let's see, JetBrains AI. Oh, I actually haven't used that yet. My all products license has the AI Pro tier, but I paid $20 for Ultimate. What's the agent do? I told it to write herd for servers. This thing's writing files with 300. Classic. Classic. Okay, what else we gotta do? What commands do I run to? Oh wait, write. What's this? Write me the Nginx site config for a Laravel with a Nurse app. Now I go cd etc Nginx, city sites, available, search carriers. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, is it gonna write? Yeah, this is fine. But I want this to be the default. Make this the default server as well. I think it's like here. I think it's like, I can't remember what it is. Is it underscore? It is underscore. Okay, cool. And then reload it. Cool, we're good. Oh, whoops. This would be helpful. Not that it matters, because if it went offline, like, what would it matter? Cool. Now we need to go write me the permission fixes for WB data and Layer.user. There's like permission fixes you gotta do with like storage and stuff. It's like, yeah, we did that already. This is the one I'm thinking of. Did I do both of them? I didn't mean to, but I think I did. Okay, cool. All right, we're getting there. I don't think it'll load, but we can try it. It is actually, we'll go here, right? Oh, you know what? It's probably gonna, yeah. Let's go. Let's get rid of the other one. Sites enable. I guess I could have blown this up for you guys this whole time. Probably kind of hard to read, huh? It also doesn't have like colors. It's probably better for you. Sorry. And then let's go Nginx reload. Okay, cool. Now we go to search carriers, storage, logs. Okay, so there's nothing in the logs. So we need to go to var log Nginx. Error, because it's 500. What do we got? Oh, duh. Laravel. We didn't do any of the build at all. So we need to go. Is npm installed? NVM isn't either. Okay, we need to install NVM for this user, I guess. Let's go NVM. Whatever. Okay. So now we can go. Wait, is Composer here too? Okay, good. Cool. Composer, install. There's like I think there's a PHP artisan like test we can run for the database too. I mean, this should also open it if it works. Okay. Connection is refused. Wait, what? Oh. Um. Wait, what? What happened to that SQL command we ran? Oh, we were as the Postgres user, weren't we? Okay. Oops, layer bell. So it's like this: psql dash u search carriers dash h localhost dash. What's the database one? What's the database one? What's the database one? I think you just add it to the end, but it's dash D, okay. Dash W? Okay, well, got there. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for swinging through. Setting up a server over here on Hetzner. Potentially speed up search carriers by a whole bunch. Be cool if it did. For cheaper. A lot cheaper. Go here. This is where I leak my password. Okay, wait, so that worked. Wait. Dash, is it? Oh, it's 5432, not 5173. Okay, hold on, I gotta change that one sec. Duh. Where'd I get that from? Let's see. Let's see. PHP artisan DB. Hey. So now if I go PHP artisan migrate, ooh. PHP artisan migrate status. Let's go there. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, do it. Permission denied. Okay, so we're still missing something. There's something we need to do for the search carriers user. I ran into this before with another project recently. Okay. What was the command again? Yeah. No, let's go like this. There we go. Great. Oh, wait, did that not work? Postgres. Oh, right. Duh. Da. Okay. I mean, sure. Why didn't you give me that the first time, though, you know? Just saying. W search carriers, and then if I go PHP artisan migrate. There we go. Oh, cool. I think it's gonna pull a default backup. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I think it's running. No, I think it might actually. We'll see what happens. This is already way faster than production is, though. For sure. It's also gonna have a smaller data set, though. So we won't know until I really get it migrated. We can always pull the backup, though. Or just compare the point in time restore, even. Did I make this all generic? I think so. I should have snapshotted it. Oh. Insurance prefix docket number. Uh, index policy number. Hold on, I gotta see what's going on with this. Wait, what? What was the error? Relation. Oh, it already oh. I might have. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how that happened. So if I go status, what does it say now? It's just that last one. Okay. Let me just edit it. It's fine. Actually, I can just push this out. Hold on. Which one was it? It was insurance prefix docket number. Prefix docket number. Okay. How'd that not happen in production, I guess? I don't know, it's weird. I mean, this doesn't really matter. These are all on production already. Let's go. Actually, I'll just delete it. Who cares? I ran those directly on prod, I'm pretty sure. At some point. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not really trying to start from scratch on this, so. And they're just indexes. So I should be like this, and then. Perfect. Okay. And then npm install. And then. What agent did you use? Cursor? Yeah, I use Cursor. Oh my gosh, that install was so fast. Hold on. This normally takes like 20 seconds on production right now. Like, it takes a minute. That's so fast. Hold on. I'm literally going to do it on production right now. Hold on. I'm literally running it right now. I'll tell you how long this takes. It's still going on production. Hell yeah, it's so fast. It is. It's so fast. I'm so pumped. The total load on Hezer's network class is probably not pegged at max like DigitalOcean. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's just bigger. It's also, yeah. Here you go. Here's production. 24 seconds. All right, let's see if it works now. I don't know if there might be stuff in here. I don't know. Dude, the search is like, look how fast everything feels. It's so snappy. Okay, I think there might be a backup that I like dumped at one point that we could restore from, possibly, for like just a quick test here. I'm gonna look. Maybe not. Is that an empty file? Guess so. Okay. I don't know a good way. Actually, I do know a good way. Hold on. We're basically done, I think. I mean, oh. Stripe is probably not set up. It's probably an issue there. Let's see here. Oh, no, that's weird. Bar log, Nginx, search carries error. Let's go. An internal error occurred. Weird that that's happening. But I don't have an error, as far as I can tell. Is there like a PHP error happening? We might have an issue. That probably loves you using a different IP with your API. Yeah. Yeah, Stripe's gonna need some like configuration work. Trying to think of any other crazy stuff. Log PHP. Wait. Why did PHP not come up when I did that? Oh, it's in here, that's why. Okay. You know what? We'll see this. That's not the user. All right. What we're doing to, or no, it's here. Okay. An internal error occurred. Wait, what's happening here? Is this an issue on production? Search carriers. Oh, it probably is a Stripe issue, actually. Yeah, it probably is. It's probably just Stripe. Okay. Because it's trying to get the plans. That's probably what it is. I think I can sign up. I guess I'll just try my regular. I mean, doesn't matter. Oops. Garrett at user defined. Doesn't matter. I mean, I want to get like, hold on. Let me look at something real quick. I think I have like a test thing maybe we can run. I'm not sure. Initial. Hold on. Did I put it in the README maybe? Hold on, let me look. How about in here? Anything? So the problem is these backups that I have are probably not compatible with. Or wait, no, I could upload them and then I could run the migrations. Right? This file is probably huge, let's see. Yeah, it's 7 gigs. So to upload that'll take 20 minutes. Let me look one more thing before I give up for today. I think we're set up though. I mean, this looks looking like it looks good. Also, it just feels snappier. I don't know if it's like in my head. Is it? It feels snappier to me. Hold on. Let's go. Network. Load. Let's go. Fresh load. So 0.56. Oh, whoops. It'd help if I went over here. I mean, it's like the same. 0.4, 0.4, 0.38. I mean, it's like the same. Broken. What happened there? Bad gateway? What happening? Nginx less, or I guess we'll go tail dash F error. Upstream sent too big of a header. Oh. This is an inertia thing. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me just pull over the config I have on prod. I should like note this somewhere. Maybe I will. Let's see here. So if I go, sites. Okay. And then I added, pretty sure I added this. Oops. I did it under here. What else did I add? Anything? Nope. I think that'll do it. I should really know this reload. I mean, it's that command. It's just reload, I think, right? There we go. Yeah, it has to do with inertia. Inertia's got some big headers. Honestly, that's kind of a PHP thing, I think. Because, like, Livewire does the same thing where the headers get huge. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I missed some messages. It's total load. It probably loves you. Yeah. Is it locally or on the server? Oh, yeah, it's on. I have the 8 gig file locally. When I do the backup, I'll just go server to server though. We're going low. Yeah, it's about the same. Your website makes my browser process eat 8% more CPU usage. I think that's just me. I have that with every PC. Open your dev console. I got errors about local store. Oh, really? What errors do you get? Oh, shoot. I closed the chat. I probably need to have Sentry report the front end errors. I don't think I have it reporting the front end errors right now. I don't get any, but it is using local storage stuff. Failed to parse local storage syntax. Unexpected end of JSON. What if you search some? Is that with you out when you haven't searched anything? Hold on, it might be when you. Maybe it's with like if you haven't searched anything. Let's find out. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I should fix it, but I basically this is actually a captured error. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it's not actually an error. It's I store your local. I store these searches and stuff so that when you come back they like auto reload, and then I cache the results on the server side so that basically when you come back it looks at what you searched. It actually does another search, but it's cached on the server, so it's like instantaneous. So it looks like it just like reloads it basically. But basically, it tries to load the JSON when you load the page, and if it's not there yet, it'll be invalid. But instead of like trying to check it, blah blah blah, I just capture the error and I print it for debug purposes. But it's not an actual error happening. Well, I mean it is. I'm catching it though. It's expected. Hi Garrett, I built a simple env validator for Lego PG. You can define custom validations and create custom rules as needed. We'll have your feedback. Nginx restart SS. Yeah, that's right. You can do that. I forgot about that. Is there actually a difference in that, like versus the other reload, or is it like actually do the same things? .env sounds like an SVG key stolen. Yeah, that's true, but it is open source. So I actually built something like this years ago. for a company I work for. I like your little top bar. It looks nice. It looks like you put some time into this. It looks nice. Did you just launch it? An hour ago. Dang, an hour ago, huh? I mean, I'll check this out. I mean, yeah, Dev's right. Safety, but it's open source, so we can check it out. Oh, nice. So it's using like the Laravel. That's a great idea, actually. What I built in the past on this topic was I built something that would look at your env example file, and when we did like our production deploys, it would basically say, hey, there's something in the env example file that you're missing, and like it would prompt you for it. And so it'd be like, hey, the env example is missing. The default is 123. Do you want to override? Yes. Okay. What do you want? Um, that was for like that was not as nice as this. This is cooler because it's actually using like actual validators. Use production rules. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because you can do production too. Rule objects versus strings. Wait, can you use strings or just always this? Or no, yeah, okay, string. I see. Do you have like the IDE? Wait, IDE auto completion? Wait, does this work for if I'm typing in my env, it'll like hint? Because that would be cool. Laravel PHP env validate. Nice. So where does it go? I probably skipped over that. Let's see. Composer, publish configuration file. Okay, it's got a provider. Cool. Nice. Does it do that? I don't think that the Laravel official VS Code one does that. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that on like the Laravel, the official Laravel extension. It doesn't like if you do config, it'll like prompt you the keys, but I don't think you can like, you definitely can't do rules, and it definitely won't give you a suggestion if you're in your .env. It would be cool if this would actually give you hints in your env file when I'm typing. The official one doesn't cost $5 a month. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, stripe keys, cool. Nice, man. This is good. Very nicely put together. How'd you generate your little image at the top? Or how'd you make it? Did you just like actually make it? Or did you like generate it? Or it looks nice. Oh, is this like a thing? I didn't expect it to take me here. I like your website. It's very clean. Mine's a mess. WordPress specialist, huh? Logic software. Wait, what is this? Broker search? Are you in logistics? My broker search. Oh, social media and real estate. Okay. Isn't there a site for that? Maybe. It looks really familiar. That's actually why I asked. Is it looks really familiar. Like I swear I've seen like this style before. Next. Do you do Next.js projects normally, DevKraken? Like for Next.js on top of Laravel? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that if you do. Nuno? Okay, maybe that's where I've seen it then. Nice. It's cool, man. Yeah, I like your website. It's very nice. I'll give you a follow on Twitter at least. You have one follower, now you got two. I'll star your repo too. You gotta throw a license on this. It's not licensed? Oh, it is. MIT. This is broken. Wonder why. Shouldn't this load from your license file? There it is, MIT. What the heck? Weird. My current job using Laravel Next.js. Interesting. How are you liking that? It feels so weird to me because you have two backends, right? Because Next.js, I mean, you can use like the static generator, but like, why are you using Next.js then? You know? It just seems odd to me, but I know it's like kind of popular. So I'm just not quite the same, but this is what I meant. Beyond Code. Wait, Beyond Code. They do something, right? Do they do Tinker or something? Yeah, they do. Okay. I actually have an account. I actually have Tinkerwell, but it just had too many issues, so what is a Laravel? Wait. What is this? Interesting. I should generate this for my stuff because mine looks terrible. What's the one I have? Like AI, like Laravel AI agents or something? AI agents for Laravel. Oh, it's like icons. Nice. User group. How about robot? Is there a robot one? Nope. What's watermark? Oh. No, Herd. No, I don't use Herd. I tried using Herd. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it that much. I use Sail or the Composer Dev stuff now. I'll die on that hill. Sail is a better solution than Herd, I think. At least for I'm on Windows, to be fair. So the Windows version is like a little hacky, but Herd kind of sucked when I tried it for me. I don't know. I really prefer Sail. It's just you got complete control. I know Docker can be a little overwhelming for some people, but like if you just spend like a couple days, like a day or two figuring it out, it's like totally worth knowing it. It's so useful. It really is. But I mean, at the end of the day, use what you like. Like I don't care. I know a lot of people use Herd. That's just not for me. This is cool, Dev Kraken. I don't think I have a use for it right now because most of my projects are like one or two people, so it's just like not. I'm mostly copy pasting envs around anyway. But I've been in the scenario where this is necessary before on a bigger team. So it's definitely useful. That's cool. And it looks very nice. You did a good job on the readme and everything. So I appreciate you sharing. It's cool. All right, where are we at? Let's see here. Yeah, Hetz. I mean, I might start moving my stuff to Hetzner. I don't know. I might create like a dumping ground server and just buy like one more medium-sized server to put all my other stuff on that I've got. I don't know. Let's see. What other stuff I got over here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wish we could try this out, but I think I just gotta get the data. I gotta get the database moved over. So I'll do that tomorrow. Move that bad boy over. And then Wednesday we can mess with it. So I think we're set up though. I mean, it seems. Oh, supervisor. Let's do that really quick. I do need to do that. Hold on. Did I close my chat already? Think so. How can I set up and can I install and set up supervisor for a Laravel project on Ubuntu? I could just follow the guide. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. It's literally like install, and then like I think it has literally like a command to set the job up, doesn't it? Or like they have an example you can copy paste or something. Where do we go? Okay. Supervisor. So this will run the delayed jobs and the uh schedule job stuff. Oh, isn't there a command I have to run for that actually? I feel like there is. Isn't there like there's like a cron job install thing you gotta run? Let me do this. Let me pull. Where do you put this in? Let me pull this off of the production server. It's not this. Here we go. I gotta tweak this a little bit, I think. CD Etsy supervisor. Supercat? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Laravel worker conf. So this is different. I have some weird stuff I gotta do in here. Let me go search carriers. Worker, search carriers. This is gonna be Laravel. And then I gotta go this. Okay. No such group. What I do? Group. No such. Oh, it's search carriers. That's why. Right. Okay. It's. Oops. Search carriers worker. There we go. Nice. There's a command for installing the cron job, I'm pretty sure. Any guesses what Livewire Edge is going to be? Judging by his podcast, I see him writing a better React just to make this one guy that trash talk Livewire mad. I don't know. Maybe I'm guessing it's something front end focused because he's been on that world with like Flux and everything. I don't know. Honestly, I like maybe like a Laravel filament kind of ish, like React kind of a framework. I'm not sure. Like, what would that even be? I guess. Oh, I've got a bunch of errors from this server, I think. Can I separate out? Let me think about this. I probably want to, hold on. Scheduled. Task scheduling. Here we go. Isn't there like an install? I swear. I thought there was like literally an install command. But maybe not. I guess not. Give me the command to set this up for my Laravel scheduled jobs. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting. I like watching all that stuff. I really like the theory of like Livewire, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it at some point. I'm pretty deep into the inertia world at this point. I'll be honest. Sure, we'll use Nano. I don't care. Wait, I need to do this under Laravel, actually. Cron tab E, I think, right? Nano. Then I do that. Oh. Okay. I can't remember. Do I have to like tell it to restart or something, or is it just good now? I guess not. I guess just good. All right, we're good now. To be fair, I found myself basically writing parts of Filament in my own packages. Like I wrote a Flux tables package. I caught myself nearly writing a form system. Yeah, that's what I run into a lot. I like a lot of the Filament stuff. I know I've talked about this on here a few times. I really do. Like I like a lot of what Filament does. But I just it just when you I have too much everything I do, I like to work in mobile. Like basically everything. And like Filament makes that just like a non-starter. And the way Livewire moves pages around also, like if they were like, hey, we're super focused on making this completely mobile friendly and everything you do in Filament now works on mobile and it's beautiful, I'd be like, sign me up. I'm in. Let's do it. But the reality is it doesn't really work on mobile. Like it sucks. It sucks on mobile, let's be real. I really hate that they made it so impossible to use because they bake in their honestly other CSS. Yeah. That's it. If you like their CSS, like it's great. But yeah, also like adding to that, right? Like if you wanted to build search carriers on there, then you wanted this, right? Like when you search for something in search carriers, I can't wait for this to be so fast. Like you like right that load in and everything. Do that. Go ahead, do that Livewire. And then make it look like this on Livewire. And Filament. I guess it wouldn't be as hard with Livewire specifically, but Filament definitely. Good luck building this in Filament. Like it'd be a mess. You'd have like a table component you probably like plugged into the blade template here, and then you use like a Livewire form up here, or maybe a Filament form that like separately. I don't even know. This isn't really a page you can make. Yeah, well, that's my point. That animation is just CSS, but look how hard it is to do. Right? Like that's not an impressive lift. Like that, oh, making that animation, like that is so straightforward. Unless you're using Filament. So, yeah, I don't know. Great for admin pages and stuff, though. Definitely. Like, if you need to create, like, I mean, to be fair, I guess that's what they built it for, right? It was to make admin panels. For that use case, great. Like, why would you not? Might as well. But I'm just doing this other stuff too much these days. But yeah, I think we're set up now. So, you know what I am gonna do though is well, first of all, not open the ENV on stream. That'd be a good starting place. Good thing that didn't work. See, I almost did it. I almost ended it right there. The last second. I don't really want the jobs to happen overnight because they're all gonna throw errors. I'm gonna make the environment not production. I'm gonna make it like standby or something. I don't know. I'll do like staging. What about that? Dump auto load. Oops. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. That way, like if there's error, if those jobs run tonight and there's errors and stuff, it won't like muddy up my actual errors that I'm getting right now. What do they say? Yeah, but they say use Filament in the back and have your own in the front. Even that's not easy when you don't want to have separate. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, well, and then at that point, it's like, what's even the advantage? Like, just pull in the actions package. Like, just do what we're doing, like on all these projects I work on, right? Like with the TMS, pull in the actions package, like use modern Laravel standards, and like, what's Filament giving you? You can already, like, it's pretty much just like the actions concept, I think, right? I guess you get some they do like resources a little bit differently, but I'm probably not, like, if I haven't worked on something that big in Filament, it's been pretty small projects, so I'm probably the wrong guy, but to talk about it. But I just don't see the advantage over using inertia or just building an API in Laravel in a React front end. Filament's whole advantage is really like the UI generation for me, at least. And if you're not going to do that, then like I wouldn't use it. Anyway, I think we're done. I think the old server is ready to go. So I'm going to tomorrow. I want to make some notes here. So I need to move search carriers database to a new server and do move and see if I do it tomorrow during the day. Yeah, I mean, I think I can do it. If I just do it during the day for like the dump, the main dump, and then I'm gonna make notes here. See notes. See, I'm in Trello right now, by the way. Remember we were talking about this earlier? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm in Trello, making notes. So I think what we'll do is do a PG dump at midday, move that to the new server, and restore. And then PG dump tomorrow night the diff and upload diff to new server. Redirect DNS at this point. Yeah. And I'll probably update the old server. I kind of want to test it, so yeah, redirect DNS. Set up Stripe on the new server. Sure that works. I think that's really it. Update EMV back to prod. Yeah, that's it. Cool. It should be a lot faster. So Wednesday's stream, we will see how much faster it is. I bet it's going to be like crazy fast. And also it's going to make all my migrations so much faster, which will be awesome. Okay, what else? I think that's it. Nice. All right. Well, productive stream. I mean, we didn't do anything on the TMS like I was supposed to do. But my colleague and I are trying out Linear right now, but I'm conflicted because Notion released meeting AI notes, and damn, it works great. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I didn't know that. I haven't used their meeting notes. There's so many meeting notes offerings. I don't know. I could see Notion being really useful for Teams. I'm actually kind of like starting to move away from Linear a little bit. Like I like it for like a Jira alternative, but for smaller teams, like when it's like me and one other person, it's kind of like too much. I don't need that much. I've been trying out using GitHub projects. I mean, I'll just go to this to-do app I'm building if I finish it, but anyway, I gotta get out of here. What time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go do some stuff for Memorial Day. So thanks for hanging out today. And I'll be back again on Wednesday. We'll see how much faster the new server is then. I'll get the database stuff moved over. And then we got to work. We do have to work on the TMS at Wednesday sub. I got to work on some tomorrow too to catch up. Because we got to get this thing done this week. I am getting it done this week so that it can be launched. So that I can go back to this other stuff I'm working on. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. And I'll be back on Wednesday. Have a great rest of your night. And see you in a few days.